Hey, hey, and Heidi ho, everybody! It's Kagiichi, your panda bro. With me today, I got my good buddies Icy Paws and Baloo here.
Hello.
Buenos dias, muchacho.
And today I decided to play a stream that I've done stream a game that I've done like a bit back ago when I first started, but it was never finished it, so I figured why not redo it with my new VTuber. So today we are playing Tales of Arise, which is I guess also a nice way to get back into this, because recently that state of play they did for PlayStation showed that they're doing a story expansion for as a DLC. Basically, it's supposed to be like what happened after you beat it and all. So figure I'd try to beat this first, then get back to it. Get to that.
Ah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that was like a week ago, I believe. But let's see.
Hello, Scarlet. Welcome.
Hey, Scarlet. Glad you can join us too. So let's see. Default fix. Subtitles on. Controls. Camera. All this stuff is good. Huh. Shouldn't there be like a language thing? I don't see English or anything. Oh well. Pretty sure we'll just go into it anyway.
Oh, it's almost time for Spookies.
It's spookies.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting.
It was on sale, so someone bought it for me.
Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain
Wait, what was
of the
on sale?
gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could
Escape the
rest
back rooms.
forevermore.
And it's VR
how
compatible, so I'm
long
like,
we were.
why not?
Oh, that would be
In the
the
face of
spookies.
Rena's unimaginable technology.
So I'm like, let's see if I can handle it in VR. I can usually handle horror pretty well, but VR is
shiny
a
armor,
whole new ballgame for
and
me.
its fearsome beasts,
Yeah,
I-
you're
known as
basically
Zugals.
putting yourself in there.
The prosperity
Yeah.
and bounty
I'm
of
pretty
Dana
fearless
all but
usually, but like
disappeared
when it came to
overnight.
doing my first VR horror game, I did
That was
jump,
300
which
years
I haven't
ago.
done in a while.
I
So I felt alive.
know I can't. I know I can't do
world
that
of Dana
shit.
fell
I
under Renan
like
rule,
horror games,
and its
but
new
I need
masters split the
to
land into
not
5 distinct realms.
subject myself to that. I would shit and piss and die,
now
and I
today.
don't need to do that.
You shit
Orbis
this all at
Calagnia.
the same time.
One of
No,
Renan's
there would be no
5
cum.
realms.
It would just be shit and piss.
It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsam.
Oh yeah,
Lord
also
of
I
the
should
Fire
remember
Oh,
Master.
hello. Who is that?
bells are.
Unrelenting fire scorches this
As I was
barren
going to say,
wasteland.
I should put a disclaimer into
Dust
this
storms
for all that
course
are
over the
watching,
rocks
because
and
you will have to
clouds,
hear a
and
whole lot
no
of,
relief is to be found
weepiness
from the
from it.
oppressive heat.
My dad, you will hear me say attack
The Danan
names
people
from
toil
here
as
from time to time.
slaves.
They're
Day after
They're in
day
your
they
stream. I'm
suffer
pretty sure
under
they
the
signed up
ruthless
for that at
oppression
day
of the
one.
Renan soldiers.
Yeah, I
There'll
feel
be
like
one hope of escape.
It's
I feel
literally,
like
it's
given the
literally you
general
don't need a
appearance of all of us,
Come on,
Only
there
in
should at least-
disclaimer, you do
is
it all the
their
time.
agony
I
finally
mean,
brought
I
to an
thought
end.
to warn people, you know?
Warn people of what they expect it because we
They
do
have
it with every
forgotten
game.
what it means to be free.
Because most games don't
There's
have
nothing
attack
to
names.
warn.
So
There's
complete
nothing to warn.
is
They
the
already
Renan's
expect it.
domination.
Still,
No, there is no still. What's there to warn?
well, I think he's more concerned about maybe new people coming in, possibly not knowing about things. But I'm of the opinion that given the way that we look, in particular with me here, the most
It's-
weeb looking of the three, people should probably know what kind of thing they're getting into.
Also, they're not only that, they're going into a weeb ass game to begin with to watch as the stream.
You
So,
know
like,
what? That's also true. I wasn't
like-
even thinking of that.
I'm like, you're literally just triple killed yourself.
So yeah, I don't think you have to worry about warning people, Kage. I think they'll be ready for it.
fun.
Read you like a book.
I don't think anyone's going to be coming into this stream and being like,
Weeaboos! Like,
I wasn't prepared for that.
Why are there weeaboos in my anime game?
Iron Mask?
I thought he was gonna say Iron Man. I'm sorry.
I thought so too.
Let me.
I also like that this like giant man in giant armor is like, yes, the perfect candidate to force to do extremely strong, extremely demanding physical labor. A literal toddler.
Get moving!
This is a great idea.
That's how labor works.
Hey, wait for me!
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh no,
Iron Mask.
Kage!
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
Kage, did you
No, I'm
vanish?
fine.
He, I think I heard
Iron
someone in
Mask,
the background, so he
you're
should be back
bleeding.
momentarily.
Okie
We
So
need
dokie.
to
until
look
then,
at my
we have
dog.
to entertain.
That bad, huh?
So,
Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
pick a card.
Look at me dance. Woo!
Could you imagine? I just started doing like I just started editing like a hand and some like playing cards on like my little puppet, and I'm like, pick a card, any card.
That would be great.
God, I wish I had that kind of control from here.
I want to learn how to do live 2D just so I can make a live 2D model for you, but using your two PNGs as the basis for the model so that you still look the same, but you have more control over like attaching little doodads and baubles to it and shit for gags and shit.
That'd be wondrous. Fuck. My loss.
Because I love the puppetry. I love the puppetry of just this like this little version of you that looks like you're squaring up with both of your eyes going in two different directions and then just flailing your arms in the air with your mouth agape. Like it's so funny, and I don't ever want that to be replaced by anything.
It's great because like since I can also do impressions, so people can just I can go dead silent, right? And everyone, okay, I want everyone who's watching the stream right now, I want you to look directly at my PNG tuber, okay? Okay, look me dead in the eye, right? And I'm gonna stay quiet for a minute, and then I'm gonna make a noise. I'm gonna try not to be too loud, but the noise, it just sells the bit with its eyes, okay? Just look directly in the eye. Like, I can do anything. I'm like Kim Possible, bitch.
I love it so much. I love your PNG tuber design so much. It's so good. It's so wonderful.
And it literally was only like because I was like, I had to figure out some kind of PNG tuber to like use, and someone or my roommate gave me this sticker as a joke, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna use that on
Okay.
Twitch and see if it works, and it did, and I'm like, this is the best fucking idea ever.
Sorry about that, I am back.
Hello?
It's okay. We were just confused where you went, but it's okay. We talked about PNG tuber and also
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
well, mostly that.
Yeah. I just had to have another thing from that's all.
You're okay, we understand.
It made sense. That's what I assumed was going on.
I mean, I didn't know anything. What the fuck?
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself, and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
Edit that with the cupcake. It would be funny to just see the cupcake moan
So,
coming out of
still unable to
Icy's
remember
PNG
anything, I
tuber.
take it?
Blank as always.
The
Nothing but that strange dream.
No
Are you
face,
familiar
no
with
memories.
Cupcake?
Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody
Probably
else's.
not the one that you're probably thinking of.
What will we
Cupcake
do
with a
you?
K.
Yeah. let me
With
see.
2 Ks.
Definitely not the same cupcake we're thinking.
You may
Go
not
on.
be able
Okay.
to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up
Let me
dead
see
without
if,
even realizing it one of these days.
I watched an
Trying to think of a
Earth
good
slave
way
die
to
today.
explain.
More corpses than I care
Cupcake.
to count.
She's a musician.
That's hardly a rare sight.
Wait,
around
this is
these
starting to sound
parts.
familiar.
Stands are always dying.
All of her songs are incredibly sexual. Well, not all of her
How
songs,
long can
but
this continue?
her most popular songs are all incredibly sexual. And she moans in a lot of them, and people like to make remixes
Keep your
of
voice
things
down, will you?
by taking her like voice from her songs and
If
editing
only
them
it
into
was so
other
simple, my
songs.
friend.
Yep.
There've certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things.
Okay.
It's very fun and I
As for
love
all
it.
the good they've
Yeah, this
done,
sounds
take a
somewhat
look
familiar.
around and judge for yourself. There.
Yeah, one of them
That
I
should
like
just
was
about
from
do
like
it.
that fight.
Now, do
from,
me a
like,
favor and try to stay out of trouble so the
the
wound doesn't
music
open
video
again.
from
Doc,
Fire Emblem
Back when I
Heroes.
knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things
Send
work
him the
around here.
FNAF edit, Baloo.
You know
Okay,
I'll
hold on, give
always
me
be
a sec.
grateful for
You
that.
find it.
But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment. Both
So
for
yeah,
yourself
our
and the
main character
world.
here, Mr. Iron Mask, is both
Work will
amnesiac
be wrapping
and
up for the
also
day
can
soon
feel
enough.
pain.
Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Just in your assigned bed, which is where? This way.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core?
Alright, I sent you...
Face, memories for that
I sent
matter.
2 of them over, so hopefully that will help.
Worry about it. will change.
Balls deep in the Tetris
I should get some rest.
Here's my room.
You should get some rest, but this place is also full of fire and big scary nights.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me.
Yeah, it's
Mine
like
for now,
it's like
but
you need
for how
to
long?
rest, and all I'm hearing is like this like dark ass fanfare.
Tomorrow's another
Yeah,
day. I guess I should
this
get
might
some
not be the
shower.
best place or time for that.
Well, I mean, if you can't really feel much of it, anything else of pain, so I think you'll be fine wherever you are.
Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean you don't have
I
standards.
better
What
head
the
to
fuck?
work. So
That doesn't mean anything.
Huh? Great.
Standards.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Good question.
Why him with the titty out, slut?
I guess he kind of is.
What,
He's
a
giving
slut?
just like the slightest bit of
Look lively,
titty
slave.
slip.
Let's see some work around here.
Ooh, animated cutscene.
Ooh.
Oh, which I like to point out, which is kind of something from a lot of Telltale games, of like the more well-aware ones. Like they use a lot of, they get a lot of their animation done by Studio Ufotable.
Oh.
Yeah, so the animations always look top notch.
Renar!
Not gonna say anything about
I
that
do need
guy.
to actually like watch some stuff by UFO Table, because like
Zephyr, she's here!
anytime I see like clips of animation from things that they do, I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. But then I've like never actually watched anything they've done.
Also, I hate all those moans that I heard in my ear hole. Every single one.
How could you? Cupcake is an angel and a blessing.
Wanna die.
The hell?
Surprised you didn't say something about that dude. Yeah.
He is nice. He is definitely nice. Him too.
That's fine.
Yeah. I see an older anime man, and I am pleased. Especially if they have facial hair and a wide jaw and thicker eyebrows and a wide nose and
We get it.
a deep voice and
I just want a big tummy.
that is also good. That is also a good thing.
The girls know
With
where
a
to be
big buff to
found.
go with it.
Yes,
Agreed.
agreed.
Alright, I am going to go do a spookies. Good luck. I'll let you know if I escape the back room successfully.
Okay,
Good luck.
please don't get too lost in the back rooms. Don't
I'm
die.
gonna get
Hey,
horribly
you're-
lost.
Don't do that.
I looked up and I thought that was the fucking Ariana Grande Fortnite model.
Oh yeah, she does kind of look it, doesn't she?
Go now!
Yeah.
Hurry,
Alright,
get
bye.
moving!
Ariana Grande. God, don't say it.
Now we can do this the easy way.
I mean, I guess she can't look like Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande's a Final Fantasy character. Duh. Just hope it's the Brandon Rogers back rooms. Counterpoint, I super hope it's not the Brandon Rogers back rooms.
Yeah, this stuff is always crazy.
Yeah, I do not mean that as an insult against Brandon Rogers. I watch literally every video he puts out. It cracks my shit up. It's just that version of the backrooms might be the worst version of the backrooms to be stuck in.
Armored soldiers!
Yeah. Oh. I guess it checks out.
He has a muscle memory though.
Yeah. Okay, good. He is, in spite of their size and armor, he is managing to turn the tide with them. Oh, and he's got backup now, so that should help even more. Oh, does he just punch? Oh, he just punch? Oh, he just punch? Oh, I love him even more. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, I am liking this man.
Oh, so you're more for characters with martial artists?
When it's like,
Big dudes like him.
yes, it is something I enjoy. That's not to say that I don't like when they're like, you know, swinging around swords and axes and shit. I'm into that too. It's just there is something about a punch that is very cathartic.
I have a feeling you don't like the. I might be pronouncing his name wrong, but it's either Soren or Sores from.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die
Bamboo
for
Fantasy.
me, the mighty
Big old,
Balzath.
old buff dude.
Dump that through your
Who's
skulls.
this martial
Now
artist.
hurry up and bring me shield.
What's his name?
Sores. Put either
Even the drink's
SORIZ
lost its
in Bamboo
appeal.
Fantasy.
Someone's
Oh,
in a bad mood.
I do need to figure
Lord
out
Wolsey, ruler
who
of
that
all
man
this
on
land,
screen is,
but it's
because
wild
I
beast
enjoy his
you
face.
prefer, do forgive
Oh,
me.
this guy! I know who you're talking about. Yes, I like him.
What do you want?
But
From what I
also
hear,
like
you seem to be
and
having
also
some
like
trouble over there in
Laduva
Calagria.
from that game
As a
too.
fellow lord,
Oh, I know who
got to
Laduva
ask
is.
whether
I like
could be of
I like
any
their design a lot.
assistance to you.
Yes.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's
Who is this?
I think his name is Belzar.
Forgive me.
Belzar?
I can only imagine
Or is
the
it
emotional
Balzac?
toll failing to ascend the throne not
think
once but
Balzac?
twice
I think it's
must
That would
take.
be funny.
A most distressing state of
Yeah, I
affairs.
think we made like jokes about that last time.
It's none of your
Oh,
concern.
Legna asked if you could turn your mic volume
So
up.
quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned.
He
as the
said
new
just a
sovereign.
tad bit.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't
Okay,
forget
let me
our
give you a
little
second.
chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Mike is My mic is on high.
Well, it did you get closer to it because it's sounding a little bit louder now?
Yeah, I did move my mic a bit closer to me.
Okay, so I think that might have been enough. Because I have your voice sounds louder to me as well. So
That's good. Hang on a second.
yeah, Legna said it's better.
You awake?
Give me just a second. I'm just
Who
gonna
are you?
The
recalibrate
name's
this
Tilsa.
camera.
I'm the medical
Okie
officer
doke.
for the Crimson Crows. You were in one of our safe houses.
We have gone invisible so that we don't dox
Don't tell me you've
ourselves.
never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist,
Baloo
all
and the
right.
game were
Though I guess we're
overpowering
not
you.
as famous as I thought we were.
I forgot
Seems
that.
like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask.
Nothing was
Is it
like
true you can't take that thing off?
I don't actually think that
Worse is that I
it
don't
shows
even know
your
why I'm
actual
wearing it.
face in VTube Studio at all. It only ever shows that wireframe
Yeah,
thing,
I was
I
with-
think.
Oh,
Yeah, but still,
She's quite the
I
character, isn't
I
she?
didn't want to have that stuff show
Zephyr
up.
should be interrogating
Yeah,
her over in the
it's-
slammer as
it's-
we speak.
Not professional, I suppose.
Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Still scary. I think
Interrogating her?
it would have
What the
been.
hell is going on?
Well, I don't know, because
I
like
need to go and
even
find
on
out
the like connection page, it only ever shows like your Steam account name, and I don't think my Steam account or your Steam account are really private. So
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie.
aside from like typing in the password to join the room, I don't think there's anything we would have to really worry about
Mind your business.
getting out if it showed on screen.
Alright.
But you know, it's better
So
safe
even
than
if you don't
sorry.
mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic.
Is she
Is this the reason
Brazilian?
Balsef's
Maybe.
soldiers were after you?
Is Ariana Grande Brazilian?
For the last several days,
That's a
Balsef's
good
forces have been getting
question.
pretty restless.
I actually don't know anything about
When we looked
Ariana
into it
Grande's
deeper,
heritage.
The word thorns came up
Eh,
over and
yeah,
over again.
I know that she is
Come
a
across this
citizen
prickly
of the United States, but that's the only thing I know.
Drop the attitude.
That's all anyone
Do
would
you really
know.
think we wouldn't find out anything about you, Miss Shion Imaris?
Shion Imaris.
That's her name.
That's her name.
She's what? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right.
It's a Blanca Street Fighter reference. Ah,
One day, she's
ah.
a Ren, our enemy.
I didn't know that.
She was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Ren, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind.
Nonsense.
Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good
Ah,
reason.
Balsef,
Until
that
we
was his
find
name.
out why.
Balzev. It does sound very similar to Balzac, though. So I can understand the,
Evacuate his plan. Hurry! And bring the girl. She gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
IDK of Blanca is Brazilian, but his stages were Brazil-based.
I'm going to welcome our
Oh.
guests. Don't go
It's
die.
literally the power every Karen
Don't
has.
try anything funny.
Wait, so you're saying that the electricity is basically her calling her manager?
The electricity is just the toxic energy that all Karens exude to inflict damage on everyone around them.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Rennans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Then we have to go this way to escape, I believe.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
I do like these underground mine locations.
Stop right there!
Especially like the colors they're using for it are very appealing to me.
You there!
I get
Where's
that.
the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
I don't
Spit it
know.
out! I want an answer, insurgent!
I said I don't know.
for an answer.
Go to hell!
That is an answer. Maybe not an answer you want, but it is an answer.
I'll show you in bang!
Yeah!
Okay, basic combats. R1 to perform a normal attack. Arts is with the triangle, square, or X buttons. Evading while moving with R2. Okay.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice.
This one is more like a traditional action game, right? Because I know that like the Tales of games used to have like it wasn't like a turn-based RPG, but it also wasn't an action RPG. They had like some kind of weird
I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
side view almost fighting game, but with party members
I have
and
to survive this no matter what.
RPG stuff type of thing. Like,
Yeah.
I was always very confused by the battles in Tales of games.
Yeah, basically. I know a lot of people, at least from some friends I know, they at first weren't really particular to this game, especially due to like how they like changed some stuff, because like in certain games, like well, pretty much most games before this one, there was like a special thing which, even though it was a single player game, when you had like a party and everything, you could actually have like put like input, so like your friends can actually control the other party members.
Yeah!
An opponent like this should be easy.
You got spirit!
I can understand being a bit disappointed at something like that. Like, if that was a feature that you and your friends used to, like, play it as a multiplayer game, I would also be disappointed to have lost that. I used to be friends with a girl who played a lot of the Tales of games. The one I knew the most about was Tales of Symphonia, because she was really into that when I first became friends with her. But I know she played the ones before Tales of Symphonia as well.
Right.
I don't know if she played any of the ones after Symphonia, though. But I do remember her being a big fan of Symphonia, and also being a fan of the ones that came before it.
I get that. Ouch.
Swallow blade!
Couch co-op? Yeah, you could play the earlier Tales of games. You could do couch co-op during the battles.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it really did anything out of battle, but in battle you could have like your friend sitting next to you and controlling the other characters.
I hereby
Yep,
detain
that's
you
right.
in the name of His Excellency Lord Baltus.
Damn
Throw
it!
down
I
your
was so
weapons.
close.
She uses a gun. She put that from.
What the? You got some kind of death wish? Those are all
Oh, is he immune to it?
Shut up and get out of here while you still
Oh,
can!
remember, he doesn't feel pain, So,
Oh, that's right. Oh.
We got a better chance working together. Besides,
Okay.
I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
alright. So we got a party member now. Combos. Combos are strung together with no gaps. Normal attacks have a set limit, while arts can continue until AG runs out. Yes, figured that one out.
His hand smelly.
Diminishing returns and combos. The random combo of the same artist used multiple times with 4 actions. Its penetration will decrease.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
There! One more! One more!
Put the wrong button down.
Here I go!
Alright, enough of that. Ah.
Why did you help me?
And they have
What
these
could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a
little
Renan like me?
skits that happen from time to time.
Trust me, I've no
Yeah,
great
yeah.
love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred.
Because, like, skits were always a big part of, like,
What?
these games.
Have we met somewhere before?
Yep.
Like, how they
Friends with a Danon? Can't say
how
I
they
had
add more
pleasure.
characterization.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question.
I really like
remember anything
the
about my past.
the aesthetic they're going for with this game.
Not even my own face.
Right.
Like
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look
they got like
but
the
you thought I
anime
might
shaped
somehow
models,
recognize you?
but they're not going for like the cell shaded look, but they're also not going for like realistic textures. It's like
Besides,
it's like
anyway.
like digital painted
Wait, you
like
really can't
digital
feel pain?
anime art that has like a lot of detail in the shading and textures that's not realistic. Like the kind of stuff that you see a lot of on like Twitter and Pixiv and
I
stuff.
only know one thing about myself.
I get
That's
that.
that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp.
Kage,
We're
did you
going
see that MiHoYo were mass hiring engine programmers? I saw that, and I know why it's happening, and I think it's very funny. And I'm glad that everyone is banding against Unity
Oh yeah.
in
I
in
did
these
not know
trying
about that.
times.
I didn't know about that, but that makes sense.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be
I'm seeing a
easier for
lot of
everyone if you both
people,
just come with
like,
me.
doing everything they can to like help people who have been developing games using Unity like find a way to move to a different like engine so that they can avoid working with Unity anymore, which I think is a good thing because like even if Unity backpedals super hard, it's
Stay where
still
you are, dissident.
it's not a good sign of them being trustworthy that they were even willing to go as far as they did.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't think people should use Unity. I don't feel like it's safe in general. Obviously, I'm not going to like begrudge anyone for continuing to use it. I'm not going to like not buy games if they were made on Unity or anything like that, but it's just Oh? Hello? Ma'am? 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 That doesn't seem like that should happen. Oh, why is that? There's a mouse on my face. I can see. It's fine. I was just like, I think Kage's mouse cursor showed up on screen. It's right there by my eyeball. Now it's by his arm. Did he just pull a flaming sword out of her chest? Is this Revolutionary Girl Usuna?
I mean, I'd be surprised.
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter.
The
Kill her
what?
if you have to. Just retrieve
Huh?
the core.
The Master Core. You ever come fire? I have not. I thankfully have never experienced that because that doesn't sound pleasant. Sounds painful.
Also, his name
Oh, so they are.
probably have. Way to let it burn.
Neat. A nice animation.
You okay?
Damn, his hands
Your
are
arms!
charcoal.
Ow.
Oh, yeah.
Ow. Oh, that looks
Just
painful.
well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Oh, is she able to heal as well?
Well, it'd be kind of a pain if she wasn't able to.
It's one of my
Yeah,
healing arts.
I guess it does help if you're gonna have a
Here's the hand
curse
you
that
wield
hurts
it.
everyone that comes near
Healing
you.
art to mend
The best thing to do is to learn how to use healing magic to try to mitigate the problem.
Nothing but.
Thank you.
Put your egg back inside, woman.
All right.
I don't think that's where the
Let's
eggs
rouse
are
the
stored.
bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers
Where the
have a
sword
chance to
went?
regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely.
So does this mean all
You're not
women
allowed
have
to go
swords
back all
inside?
that way alone.
Probably not.
I would certainly
So I
hope
guess you're
not.
not
That would make
planning on
things
releasing me,
complicated
huh?
for a lot of people.
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
Yes, no one wants to have their arms melted off.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. That's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
That still doesn't explain to me what a master
I'm more
core is,
surprised
though.
that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me.
I would figure.
It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power.
You mean like what you almost did with the sword?
I haven't come across anything
I
stronger
mean,
than
you
that
kinda
blazing
had
sword
no
the whole
choice but
time
to
I've been
use
doing
it.
this.
I suppose, but still.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
That is something that a lot of people don't think about. A lot of people think like, oh, I wish I could be impervious to pain, but like there are people out there who
You're right.
like
I don't
their
get you.
nerve endings are fucked up, so they don't feel pain, and almost all of them end up getting like
Slaves have never had a
horrible
choice if they lived or
like
died.
burns or like get like irreparable damage done to their body because like they don't feel the pain that they need to feel in order to know like, oh, I'm in a situation where my body is being destroyed and I need to get out of it, you know?
Yeah, it was like that. It was just like what one character from a one visual novel turned anime, Dramatical Murder, if I remember it.
Oh, is there a character in there like that? I don't know a lot about Dramatical Murder. I mostly know Albacake and few other little things.
I just
But
know, like,
Albacake,
I was just gonna say I know the dude had a little AI thing that took the body of a cute little Pomeranian.
Oh, I do remember that. And a few other little bits and pieces. I don't know a ton about it. I was friends with someone who liked it, and they would tell me things about it, and then me and them mostly just joked about Alba Cake, because Alba Cake made me laugh.
But hey, now that we befriended Shion, and she's in our party, and this means we can switch between them. And she's the who uses a gun and healing arts, so that's good.
Yay!
CP, Cure Points. Arts with healing and support effects consumes Cure Points in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party and can be restored with items and by staying at an inn or campground. It can be raised by leveling up or finding specific items. Okay. So you have a limit to healing. That's great.
Can you even see out of that
to
thing?
know.
Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I manage to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
That was a
What is
question I
that thing
had.
anyway? It doesn't look like anything
Doesn't even
Dan
look like
and
there's
I've
any
ever seen.
eye holes in that
Beats
thing to
me.
really look.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
anything about my
And those
past.
little gaps
When I came to, I
in the
was
middle of
already
it just
wearing
seem
it.
very hard to see
If I
through.
could get it off,
Yeah, I can't imagine that those make it make it very
I
easy to
can't
see.
scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards, they're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and roll without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Right on. Let's see. I like the neat illustration that comes from just having these two here. Let me see.
It is pretty.
Strategies.
I like it.
This is what we can use to like give a little combat strategy for CPUs, which is useful. Though right now it's gonna arts. Ah, yes. Here's where I can like assign different arts or like the special attacks and stuff they use, and which button they go to. Like right now, got the Rising Wyvern for triangle, Swallow Blade for square, and X, though that's for ground attacks, and the Mirage is for aerial attacks. But let me do Shion. So you got triangle, resurrection to revive people, and Magna Ray for X, which is useful. Hey, Hammy!
Arrow!
Hello. Sorry.
Hello, Arrow!
Hello, hello.
Welcome!
Yes, welcome.
Yes, I am very late.
That is fine.
Yes.
Welcome regardless.
Of course.
I'm happy to be here.
And we're happy to
Welcome.
have you. Just
Yes, that
basically.
squirrel was a feisty one.
Oh, another one, right?
Yeah, I had to displace it.
I
Are you in
gotcha.
hell?
No, we're in. I forget what this place is called. Oh, wait, here we go.
I'm sorry, Baloo, but I come back and see him in Orbis.
The Lamb.
Cala-
Orbis Caligula. The land of brimstone and ash.
So hell.
Basically, I guess.
It does seem very hell adjacent.
Stronghold of Lord Balseth. Self-imposed ruler.
Balsec?
Balseth. But you're not wrong.
Oh.
That's
I'd
all
like
right.
to see his ball sack.
Next to the gates of
I
fire.
see it.
Take a good long look while you still can.
Is that a
That
skeleton?
wall is what we've come to
It's a
tear
skull.
down.
How does your character see with that helmet? I mean,
The
it
only
looks
thing
sweet,
standing
but
between us and freedom.
Good question. We actually they even asked that just a couple of minutes ago.
Let's
He
go.
says
Yeah.
he can. I guess he sees through those little cracks, lines, but like yeah, and like he also just
Somehow.
yeah, and he's also just he's an amnesiac, and he also can't feel pain.
If you get close to a Zulu, they'll attack.
Starting and ending battles. Yes, get that. Oh, so let me see. Oh, let's start a little fight. Changing
Dun,
controls
dun.
during combat. During combat, press item to change your character's control mode. Okay.
those kind of look like Pokemon.
I can kind of see that.
Then grass.
Kinda, yeah, because they got
type.
they got the grass on their body. And Pokemon is all about like trying to telegraph, you know, the elements of things very heavily.
But now that I'm getting a good look at their face, they look a little too demonic.
That too. They look like scary Pokemon.
Very. Wait, did he just say you're pathetic?
Enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
This dude, yeah.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Does Arrow know of Cupcake? I don't know. Arrow, do you know of Cupcake?
What is Cupcake? Like
The rapper, musician.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
I got killed.
I'll bring you back from next.
Yay!
You know, now that I had to Google her, she does look familiar.
Need to be stronger.
Wow, an RPG where your party members are able to revive you after you get knocked out, even though you can't control them? Wow!
But you
What a
can.
novel concept!
So, like, in order for you to lose, do all of your party members have to be?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
They got that grass on their body in this fire hellscape. Yeah, it's not a great choice for them.
Doesn't look like we're being followed.
Yeah, like it brings up. I mean, like, aren't they flammable?
We'll end up regretting it later.
Yeah, they can't be living their best life like this.
Oh yeah, that's true. Campsites. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and cure points. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes that you've previously viewed.
Normally,
Neat!
we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Well, that's awful nice of you, sir.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But
Is that
You
your
said you wanted to
father?
fight so that you can live
Nah,
a free
just
man.
older
At
than
this
him.
point,
I'll call him Daddy.
even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
Well,
His forehead is huge. I will say that.
Until we know who you are,
No,
we
with,
can't rule anything out.
but the fact that
Besides, we've already
he's
got Shion on
amnesiac
this.
and
At this point, what's one
and
more
everything,
Renin as long as they're
I wouldn't be
alongside?
surprised if maybe
So
I
you
don't
don't
know
see
if like
every
maybe
Renin
he
as an
ends up
enemy?
being like
Our
very
goal
older
is
than
to hunt
him.
down and kill all Renins. We only
I can
harm
see that.
ourselves as much as we need
I can only
to
see his
to
forehead.
set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone
Oh god,
has
it
their
is. I
own
was
path
wondering
to
why
walk.
his face looks weird.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
Understood.
7 head.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know.
He has amnesia, why would he know?
From before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that
Selective
mask, you don't feel any
amnesia.
pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way.
That is
you
true.
must remember something.
Dude has like, even though he doesn't remember stuff, he has good muscle memory.
I wish I knew
Yeet.
who the hell
Nimble
I
as
am.
hell and
But
knows
I
how to
don't.
fight.
It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
God, the screen transition from skit and gameplay looks like the screen crash on Baloo's.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary.
Well, specifically, it was Final Fantasy X and X-2 crashing.
That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
Okay, I think it's good to rest now.
Yeah. Heal yourself.
I'm a
Yeah,
Master Core, huh?
which makes it.
Why is she dressed like that in the combat
So
zone?
that's why Balsep's
That's how they
Crows
found.
are
That's how they
so
found her.
detached.
She was chained
Is
up
that what it's
in
called?
a train.
The jewel in her chest?
Yeah, she has just been broken out of her imprisonment. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have a costume change.
Fair enough.
As will
Time to
I,
fill you back in.
because I'm pretty sure Mr. Iron Mask here doesn't need to be looking all
Tell
ragged
me.
all the time.
You ever wonder why
Yeah.
Danans are made to work
It's not
themselves to the
great.
bone, day in, day out?
He can't.
Well,
I don't care what
like
he says.
that.
He can't see
I
right
just
now.
assumed we were mining resources.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter and life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in the Master Core.
Ah, right. So basically,
Why go to
people
the
who
trouble
have
of
the
collecting
gems
all
on
this
their
energy in the
bodies,
first place?
they're basically being drained of their
astral arts?
energy. And the
It
more
determines
energy
if it's
that takes
solvent.
from them, more likely they'll
Solvent.
die.
Is that the Renan ruler?
So the physical labor is just a means to an
5
end.
lords, each doing whatever it takes to
Yeah,
gather as
them
much
getting
astral
stuff
energy
from
as
the
they can
and
and
getting
store it in their
the
Master
energy
Cores.
from the planet by doing
Whichever
that.
of them manages
While
to
also
achieve
still
the most
getting it
power at
from
the end of their
the
contest
people.
is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland.
Bye bye,
New
Scarlet.
crown contest,
Oh,
as
see
they
ya,
call it,
Scarlet.
is held
Thanks for
every
being
decade
here.
or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power, and we Danans are sacrificed so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are two things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think
Yeah,
the
you
sword is a
missed that
physical
part,
manifestation
Arrow,
of
but
the Master
basically,
Core's
like,
astral energy.
Inside of Shion here, like,
As for
the
why it took
girl,
the shape of
she
a
holds
sword, well, I don't know any
what
more
they
than
call
you
the
do.
blazing sword,
Honest.
and the only person who
And
can
that
use it is
son of a leading your
the
mission
guy in
to
the
use it?
mask.
What was that
Basically,
about?
because he can't really
I'm
feel
the
any
only
pain,
one of
and
us who can control the
he's
Master
the
Core
only
to
one
some
who can
extent.
actually use him without like
Without me to
you know,
adjust the flow of astral
screaming
energy,
violently.
the sword can't take a physical form.
Yeah.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but
not like
you
he's
don't strike me as
not
the ruthless
hurting
oppressor
himself
type.
from it. Dude's
Yeah.
arms was literally like charcoal.
I'm going to take down all of the
Yeah,
lords.
once he was done using it, his arms were like all scabbed over and gross looking.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
It helps having her around since she's
As far as we're
working
concerned,
on.
the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
What's up, Legna?
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But
Are you privy to something we don't know, Legna?
Slave? Then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef.
Just the FF16 story undertones. It does have some similarities.
Oh yeah, though this came beforehand.
That is true.
I think it was 2 years old now.
I'm not sure how old it. Oh, what? Hello? What's this? Nightmare sequence?
Indeed.
Hurry.
And just like a Final Fantasy game, they also have little rest music.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzbek,
Wonderful.
not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Go this way then.
Chop, 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 chop.
I have to remember how you could switch between characters too, because would like to try as Shion.
Yay!
You should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Oh, what's this? Apple gels. Healing items in these games.
That's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to beat them. Right.
Is this like Fantasy California?
We've almost made it to Ulzbek.
I can't get over that guy's name, Balsef.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. Don't go charging off like that.
I enjoy his design greatly.
This is it. Dig deep. No excuses. This is up to us. Rising Wyvern. When you Rising Wyvern.
Yeah.
Let me know if you're struggling.
There we go.
Ooh, that door looks intimidating.
Zoogles. I think that was saying like they're engineered creatures. Ah, so people made those.
Mmm.
Ulzbek.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzbek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr! Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balthef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been
They
waiting
showed
for
his
this day
design
for
off
far
of
too long.
quite a bit when
Leave
we
the plan
first
to me.
started.
In the
They
meantime,
haven't shown him since.
Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
Well, at least they mentioned it.
Hers
I hope they canned the new Kingdom Hearts mobile game. I'm pretty sure I saw it on the Play Store. I think you can download it already.
Yeah, probably pre-download, but yeah.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Much better.
Yay!
I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Ocean Blue Battle Garbs. Zephyr left the party. Alright, let me talk to him. Ah, here we go.
Nate, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Wait, what would be
No, not exactly.
Think about it. What would be wrong?
Well, in that case, would you mind helping
why
me
would
out
they
with something
can
first? Work's
the
really
missing
piled
link
up
game?
around
It
here.
looked pretty interesting.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can
I think it's
No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick
the
together,
issue
take care
that
of each other.
Legna has is that it
Chicken with that
causes a
over
lot
there,
of the
free
same
tail,
problems
what you do.
for
And thanks
keeping
in
up with
advance.
the story that the previous mobile game caused, where
I
like
wonder if something happened.
if you aren't playing like the game,
Hey.
which like most people who are following the series are not going to do, then like you have to sit around and wait for them to make like a compilation movie like they did with the first one.
I get you. You could say that. Didn't think he'd send over the Iron Mask himself, though. Is that Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr is good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. What the hell? The name's Dyron. I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? But we all already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock-hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks, either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people somewhere to rest up before they head off to fight. Everybody needs a rest. If you don't rest,
I guess. Got it.
Supply procurement.
Supply
And
procurement.
And like every
I can read.
Like every RPG, you also have side quests. Help people get new gear and stuff.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Oh, hang on a second. I wonder, can I make Can I kind of make us transparent so like while people can still see, I could kind of see the screen better for like dialogue and stuff?
I don't know. I could make myself smaller.
It's fine, I guess. I guess when it's just stuff like that, it shouldn't be that much of a problem. What do I have to do again? Take care.
Kage, they're making a mainline game based on a dead mobile game. It's insanity.
I don't mind it all that much. Take care of Tyrant's requests. Alright. Where was... Oh. Sandinus Ravine. Alright. Okay, I know where to go now. Oh, wrong way. Oh, there's a dash button. Cool. I forgot about that. You're a little too big now.
I won't forgive you.
What was that?
I said you're a little too big now.
No! Why did I change size? It doesn't make any sense. I wasn't doing anything.
Okay. Oh, shit.
There we go. Ooh, you make yourself bigger. I didn't mean to.
I don't know, bigger is always better.
I mean, yes, except when you're covering up the screen. That's not so good.
I guess.
Here's a healing art. First aid. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
What is that gun she uses?
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rifle?
There's nothing special about it. There's no like Keyblade or Monado in this one.
I mean, like I said, you got the oh, got a dog. Oh right, I forgot about those guys.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent
little
ancient
things.
Dana.
Yeah, those like I forgot about those guys. Like they you can find them in like they have like little collectibles like outfits, and just by finding them and collecting them, you can just like wear little different accessories on. Like I think it was a dog tail. So I could just put a dog tail on like Mr. Iron Mask or Shion here. Oh, it's on here.
I was about to say, were you about to jump off?
Good night. Oh, there we go.
Neat.
And I got some fish.
You stole from some fish. Well, you stole the fish.
What's this thing?
Sage.
Isn't that a seasoning?
That probably
Yes.
is. Like you and your parsley that you like to drown everything in.
We don't speak about that.
Parsley is delicious, though.
Isn't it? I'm being judged, but that parsley is different. Yes, it does. Are those kids?
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Oh.
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
He's not dead.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Shion, do something.
It's no use.
She's like,
He's
do what
already dead.
exactly?
Damn them! They've killed so many of us.
Parsley is good though. Okra though.
They won't be
I don't
satisfied
know if I've
until
really
they wipe us
had
all out
okra.
like pests.
I know a lot of people don't like it because of the texture, but I don't really know if the texture would bother me.
What's in the bush,
He
the
mentioned
kid?
something about those bushes.
I think it's the stuff
We
they
should check them.
were trying to bring to the town.
Is this a cooking pot?
Oh.
But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
I think I've ever
So
tried
even though he knew
okra.
He was dying. He chose to use the last of
A
his
lot of
strength
people
to
don't
hide.
like it because they say it's
Leaving somebody
slimy.
to come for it. I guess you think
Imagine
it's stupid
someone's
getting killed
dead.
over a silly trinket, huh?
Ew.
No. Clearly
I'll
he risked his
Google
life
it.
for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be
What
up
the
to
hell
us
is
to
that, a
figure out
veg-
the
is that a
purpose behind his
vegetable?
dying act.
It is a vegetable.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans
Yeah,
can
it
be
don't look too
outsmarted.
good.
We'll carry out your will. and see
I don't know if
through
it would
to the
really
end.
bother me the way it bothers a lot of
Where
other
they're going.
people, but I can understand why
We
other
know when
people
those
don't like
soldiers might
it.
be back to make another sweep of the area.
I mean, like celery and carrots,
So this is what it means
even
to fight
broccoli.
the
I
Renans.
can
Sounds
deal
like
with,
you're kind of scared to me.
Mhm.
Of course I am.
but I don't think I've ever
If I'm
had
gonna die
okra.
one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Question: have we seen this guy without his mask?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Have we?
Cut it
No.
out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way.
Is that his
Besides,
sister?
I'm from Lenegus. Trust me. Wherever you were before you
don't
lost your
think so.
memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago
How
Dom
does she
found
know
me.
you're
1
staring?
year. Then
It's
no.
like
I
that.
just
I'm sorry,
realized.
there really is no way
It's like
we can
that.
He got a
Guess
point.
not.
No, that's a plot hole. How would she know that he's staring at her if she can't see his face?
Maybe the fact
It is a
that
good
just-
question.
Maybe just that he's front facing her.
Okay, but even if he was facing her, she wouldn't be able to tell that he was staring at her because she can't see his face. He could be looking cross-eyed for all she knows.
That's true. That is true.
Okay, so that was kind of funny.
An opponent like this should be easy.
God damn it.
Damn it!
Damn, you took a lot of damage from that one hit.
He could be side-eyeing something or have his eyes shut. That is very true.
Rising Wyvern! You're on!
With a mask, I guess that's one of the benefits of wearing a mask like that. No one can really tell what you're looking at.
It's like if you were wearing a face mask and someone said, "Are you what?" Like that someone told you to stop smiling at them.
Yeah.
They can't see your mouth. Well, how do you know I'm smiling?
Rising Wyvern! Strike! Next!
These little
Damn,
ones
what
are
that
hardly
mean
worth
to
our
you?
time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
This
content.
guy's really impressive. He's able to air juggle the enemies and he doesn't even have to fill up their stagger meter. Man, I'm just finding lots of insults to throw at Final Fantasy 13 today.
Yeah, that game is not for me.
I
That's the one
I did
that's
not enjoy the combat and the exploration and a lot of the story and just the game in general.
Wait, is Final Fantasy 13 the one that we played, Kage?
No.
14. That was 14. You're thinking of 13 with lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody likes her series. I mean, I like. Okay, let me rephrase that. I like her character. Lightning is an interesting. You know, she fits the mold of the Final Fantasy protag, but her games was just.
Yeah, I wanted to like Lightning, but I didn't really like the games, and B, when I got to the point where they had the flashback with her birthday, where she got mad when she found out what was happening to her sister, it's like I understood what they were going for, but it made her feel really petty, and it pissed me off.
I mean, for me, I bought Final Fantasy 13 too, and I'm surprised I managed to get as far as I did in the game, considering I didn't understand it. The combat system was, I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah. I just knew how to use a potion when my health got too low, but in terms of attack and spells, I'm like, what the hell is this? I got to the point where Caius summons 3 fucking dragons, and you have to kill them all. And I couldn't do it because once you kill one, if you don't kill the other 2 in time, the one that you killed comes back, and then they have basically a one-hit kill move. So I'm like, I'm not about to be bothered with this.
Yeah, her sister gives her a birthday gift on her birthday party with her Exactly. It made me think of that skit when I saw it.
Give me a birthday gift on my birthday.
Exactly.
Birthday gift.
That was like 13-2 was like the only one of the series that I actually beat too. But what was I gonna say?
Wait, you beat 13-2?
Yeah.
How did you get past the 3 dragons?
I fought it.
Okay, but how? Okay. Let me rephrase that again. Because I mean, lightning just drops you off to fight 3 fucking dragons and doesn't help you. I'm saying like once you kill one, you have a very short time to kill the other 2 before it revives itself. Yeah. And then once all 3 of them are there, they hit you with a fuck off beam and you die automatically.
Fuck off beam.
True, but
they did.
I actually did have 2 lightnings to help me, and alongside a flame that does like the. Yeah, you know.
How did lightning drops you off? She doesn't help you fight. What's going on here?
Well, you know how you get monsters that work alongside as a third-party member. Well, I was going through like the different time things and did like certain things. Like there was one arena one where you could like fight lightning back in her 13 attire, and then there was one where you play as her fighting Caius in her Valkyrie armor, and like did those, and doing that unlocks both versions of lightning to be like a party member. So I had both.
Okay, so you cheated.
How is that cheating? I played the game.
You had 2 lightnings. I had none. I had a what was that? I think I had a big ass dog or something.
Oh, you should.
I tried to go get that cactar, but oh god.
Could have tried going with a flan too. Like those flan with
like the I got raped. I got raped by the 3 Bahamuts. Leave it at that.
I feel like I would enjoy playing 13-2 more than 13, just because I know that there's a lot of things that they changed about it compared to 13 that would make it more tolerable for me. Like, I know that there's more genuine exploration in the game, and like you can switch between like which 2 characters, like the 2, you can't control the monsters, I don't think, from what I heard, but you can switch whether you're controlling Sarah or the guy that she's hanging out with during battle. And like, because that's one of the things that really pissed me off with the first 13 was that you couldn't whoever you went into the battle with as your party leader, you were stuck controlling them. So if a situation arose where you needed to control one of the other ones, you just couldn't. Mm-hmm. And that really pissed me off. But there's a lot of things about the gameplay in 13 that pissed me off. So
So now we got like a little skill tree thing going on. As you gain titles, you gain more skill. skills or abilities that are passives and stuff. So let's see. Gemini, Aqua.
Yeah, hello SBT. Welcome.
Hey there, buddy. Glad you can join. So let's get Gemini, Aqua. Get that. Oh shoot, did I use so much? Alright. At least one skill is better than none.
Dun 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 dun.
Let's see. Oh, back over here. Oh.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renin around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything.
I agree
to
with
him.
Legna. Lightning Returns is pretty much a different game.
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
I remember when I saw gameplay of it.
No.
And it's like,
you're probably right.
The battles are honestly more like the battles in this game than anything. But then, like, her stamina meter, they still put the letters ATB next to it. I was like, who do you think you're fooling? Like,
the only purpose our lives have.
This is not a turn-based RPG. No one is fooled by this.
If they don't like the
Apparently
status quo,
people
then
were,
they should
though.
fight.
I'm confused.
Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Well, if that's working out for you. Is it working out for you?
Well, she's out of there and she got people to work with. Oh, wait. Are they up here?
Who's hooting and hollering?
Probably another owl.
Maybe a little. It's not like you're right here, but not.
Oh, are they on top?
Probably. There you are.
There they are.
Hey, look, this one has rabbit ears.
They're so goofy looking. I love them. Why do they just straight up sound like a person saying hoot hoot though?
Don't say.
More of them around than I thought.
Okay. Now, where were we?
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it.
Do you even know their names?
What was that favor you wanted to ask me?
They at least
Going for their throats, I see.
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. Or with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
I like how she
She's
said
like,
that
"Shut
in
up,
the
we're doing
exact
it."
same way twice. That was funny.
Let's check that in there.
God, I'm not epic gamer enough to know what the fuck is going on.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay.
Not sure what you're saying that in reference to, but I assure you, whatever video games you play, I'm sure you're an expert in those games.
Yeah, don't worry about it so much. Now then, let's make for this fake Fangen ruins, which is that's a bit.
SBT only knows Fate Go. If that's what they know, that's what they know. Lightning Returns was made by Tri-Ace, and they made the PS2 Valkyrie Profile game. Oh!
Oh, so it was made by Valkyrie Profile people.
Ah! That would explain some things.
I might be going through it wrong.
Though, to be fair, it also just makes sense for Motomu Toriyama, from what I understand. He's not really a fan of telling stories about groups of people and prefers to focus on a single character, and that just works better for action games than it does for, you know, a turn-based RPG where you're controlling multiple characters. So
Very true. Trying to. Good guy. No. Oh. Switch that way.
my man be moving like he's made in Unity. I hope not. He's gonna get himself bankrupt if that's the case.
Give me a second.
Oh?
Just need to see what I'm looking at.
This is Final Fantasy, right? No, this is not. This is not Final Fantasy.
Nope.
Okay, this helps. Yeah, also to make sure to save. So I thought there was a thing that tell you where to go.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
Oh, that's what I was
What do you
wondering
mean,
too.
where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Huh.
Oh, that's
BTube
transferal
Studio, what are you doing? Please tell me
When
you're
I
not
don't need my
glitching out
weapon,
again.
I submerge it in empty space.
Seemed like
And when I
you
do,
do it
I summon
fine.
it. Make sense?
Not really. It sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah, it still seems like it's connected.
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or
Hopefully it
bad
was
in and of
just a
itself.
temporary connection hiccup.
Guess that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry, I clapped too hard. So this is your fault then. It's your fault and you were trying to blame it on us.
It's over! You're on! You're moving! Try harder! My turn! Here I come! I'm only getting started! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're on! Finish it! Take your mind! You're finished!
I understand that she doesn't want to wear, like, the other people's clothes, but girl, fighting in a dress like that has to be impractical. I guess if you're using a gun, it makes it a little bit easier, but still.
I wonder if I should try taking this on yet.
Ooh, it looks intimidating, but cool.
Yeah, it's one of the, like, harder enemies, but you get more skill points and stuff from it, as it said. But,
That's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
yeah, it's probably best not to.
Yeah. If the game is straight up telling you you probably shouldn't do this yet, then you probably shouldn't do this yet.
I gotta get
Run,
more
run.
skills to it again. But
I hate camping out.
camping is fun though. At least in games and shows.
Hurry up and go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not so much a fan of it in real life.
The last thing I need is you
Neither am I.
dragging me
There's
down
no way
because
I'm
you're
taking my
tired.
ass out in the forest to get tore up by bugs and bears.
I swear you can't walk
No.
5 steps without tripping on a zoo.
Yeah.
No.
This is getting
I'm
old.
good.
Yeah, but wasn't it
My
you
parents
who
were the
brought
kind of people who,
chief
like,
around
they
in the
like to
first
go
place?
camping a lot when I was a
They're not
kid,
just
and
ordinary
they took me
animals from
camping a
Earth.
lot when I was a
Each
kid,
of them has been
and
modified
so
to suit a
they were,
particular
like,
purpose.
really surprised that
In fact,
even
some
as an
zoos were
adult I still
originally
hate it.
derived
They
from
were
the
like, but
animals
we
on
took you
Dana.
camping all the time, and I was like, yeah, but I hated it every time.
You
Why would I grow up to like
Right.
something that I hated every time you made me do it as a kid?
You can get
Right.
angry all you want, but we have bigger fish to fry. So,
It was similar
Are
with
you
me
going
with
to
my
work with
dad
me
trying to
or
get me
what?
to play football. I hated football.
Yeah.
So like why, you know?
Yeah,
Mhm.
mom made me do that too when I went to high school. I thought it was just to do stuff during like the summer summer and all that, but it turns out it was like to actually put you on the team and everything.
I think
and
it's time we go to sleep.
I didn't want to do that at all.
No,
I
but
told
it
them
was like with me,
personally.
I didn't know anything about football. Like whenever we were like practicing
Come on,
and they
guys.
would be
We've
like
got lots
saying
to
off
do.
numbers where they'd be like 32, 42. I don't know what that means. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just sitting there hoping nobody throws me the ball. Because
Yeah.
I'm sitting here in this
That shit
outfit
either.
with this fucking cup on my nuts and this heavy ass hot helmet. I don't know what to do. And then it's like, you know, like I'm not into sports. I'm not into sports. I'm still not into sports. I will never be into sports.
Yeah. My parents always tried to get me into sports when I was really, really young. And then, I mean, thankfully they did eventually realize, like, okay, he's clearly not into this and we're wasting our time and our money by trying to get him into this. But, all through high school, people, anytime I went to like an extended family gathering, and my family would ask me like, "Oh, what are you doing while you're, you know, what are your extracurricular activities?" Which was already, first of all, hilarious because I was not doing any extracurricular activities. But they would be like, "Oh, are you playing football?" And I'd be like, "Nope, I'm just fat. I just eat a lot. I have no interest in playing football."
I downright told the coach and stuff, I don't want to play. I don't like football or anything. I only did this because mom wanted me to. And in the end, I ended up just being like, since they didn't really have anything else, they just made me as the let's say manager. Basically, I was just the older boy.
Yeah. I mean, if you've been put on the team against your will, it's like, that's honestly the best option you can get, is the is being someone who isn't really involved with the game.
Indeed. Okay, I remember where I need to go now. Yep, this way.
I'm really doing this for some lasting club. There's Sugals here too?
But the sex is hot though, the shower, yay, sports. See, that's what porn is for.
I wasn't really... well, there's that. But I was also, like, never really got into, like, realizing sexuality and stuff back then.
That too. Not everyone does when they're in high school.
Yes, I was the quiet kid that sat in the classroom drawing in his notebook from the time I got there to the time I went home.
I mean, I did that too, but I was also horny.
That wasn't bad. Like that. And now we got boost attacks. Basically, this is like team, your party members assist attacks. Even when they're like, right there beside you, they could just come out and do follow-up moves with you.
Neat.
Alright. Iron Mask boost attack. Iron Blade initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of trouble and create openings for additional attacks.
I used to swim. Every time I went to the shower after swimming, I felt like I was gonna puke because I was exhausted. Oh. That sounds like a lot. That sounds very stressful.
Shion boost attack. Wing clip. Fire numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle. Effective of aerial enemies. Okay, let's try it.
Blur! This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! This one's mine! I never miss! I'm not done! Swallow blade! He's in the sky is mine! Take it! Where are you going? I'm not done!
Nice.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to do it when it's in the air. There you go.
I just stopped before I do it. I feel like that's a good idea. Don't push yourself to the point that you're about to vomit. Probably not good for your health.
Boost attacks. Teaming up with other party members for boost attacks allow you to keep attacking enemies longer. Okay.
I keep expecting her to say by the power of Grayskull.
Where are you going?
I do like these monster designs, though.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There we go. That's some good team-ups. Looks like you got the hang of it. But don't let it get to your head. Those are easy ones. I know.
Yeah. You did.
We won.
I like this environment too. I like desert environments. That's one of the things I really appreciated when I finally got around to playing Final Fantasy XII. I enjoy the desertness of it all.
Oh yeah, speaking of 14, I saw that Colonel Sanders is gonna be in there.
Oh, I guess that's not surprising to me because Colonel Sanders is extremely popular in Japan.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Because, like, in Japan, they put, like, statues of him outside of KFCs and shit.
Anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
It's just like in Code Geass, they had like Pizza Hut. They
Oh yeah, I loved that. I loved the constant Pizza Hut.
yes.
I didn't even really watch Code Geass. I just remember like when the show was airing, people were constantly putting the screenshots of all the Pizza Hut all over the internet, and they were like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, C2 loves her some Pizza Hut over in that game in that series.
Yeah.
She literally almost get caught by people just to get some. Did I take fall damage? Oh, okay, no fall damage. Sweet.
I won't forget
KFC, known Japanese tradition on Christmas. Yes, in Japan they think that KFC is a American Christmas tradition. Because I guess like someone who owned a KFC franchise in Japan marketed it that way, and it became such a prominent idea that like people in Japan still believe it. It's wild to me.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Set up there.
An opponent like this should be easy. Come and face me. Got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours.
This one's mine.
Here I come.
Does this game have anything like certain weapons being better against certain enemies? Because I feel like having her ranged weapons,
Yeah,
like since she uses a gun, would probably be more efficient against flying enemies.
I can still grab her with the Iron Mask. It's just that like she definitely does do like range attacks does make it a little easier to grab them though, especially when they're high up.
I can feel my power growing.
Okay. Try getting this big guy.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Ooh, I do love me a good golem. Golems are fun. Ooh. Look at him doing that little spinny spin. Ow. Ow?
Good, I'm good.
He really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Yes, heal your wounds.
Do not let yourself die.
I know.
Is bad.
Oh, actually, yeah, I could do that here if I remember right. There we go.
This place is cool looking.
Indeed.
I was losing my mind reading about that. Yeah, when I first learned about the whole KFC thing in Japan, I was like, this is hysterical. I love this.
Wait, what happened with KFC in Japan?
When KFC was like still in its infancy in Japan, there was a guy who owned a KFC franchise in Japan, and to try and market it around Christmas time, he basically like told people that like eating fried chicken was an American Christmas tradition, even though it's not. And so
Shouldn't be too much
in
fun.
Japan,
That's
to
right.
this day, Japanese people associate fried chicken and in particular KFC with Christmas.
Wow.
Don't worry about me.
That is
I'm used to
that is
working while I'm
precious.
hungry.
It was so when I first learned about it, I was like, this is hysterical. I love it.
The last thing I
Oh
need
my
is you
God.
keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a rat.
I don't know. Maybe we should adopt that over here too.
Yeah, why not?
Some of us
I like fried chicken. I don't have a problem with it being a Christmas tradition. Let's do it.
I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
We can. I do think we can get away with making ourselves a little bit smaller.
Me neither, to be honest.
I guess
But
that's
we've
true.
got to make something out of all this, so...
That way
might
we
as well
don't have
try.
to. We can have more room for the text box.
Yeah. Alrighty, this should be fine. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
It has blue.
Alright.
Yeah, I was about to say he has blue in his outfit.
Ah, cool. Now we could do some cooking while in campsites.
Yeah.
And as you would expect, cooking gives some stat buffs and stuff. Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and the party's overall status. So having Shion to do it will double the ingredients, so that'll give us a defense up.
Nice.
All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage that.
How?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
I have so many
Still,
questions.
Exactly. No, they can't just do that and not touch on that.
I think they do mention it. If I remember, there was a skit that does explain it.
Everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry, that's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious
That's
now.
right.
Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the
I
safe
could
side.
say some things,
I
but
can't guarantee it'll
this
be
is
to your
fiction,
taste,
so
though.
it's fine.
I said I'm
I
sorry.
mean, you could still say it.
Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so...
If he
let's just
can't
put that
feel
slip of
pain,
tongue
then he
behind us
wouldn't
already.
be able to taste spicy food. Because it's
Wait a minute. Really? Is that how that works?
Is it? I don't know. Shion got the Speedy Chef title. Now she got a counter edge.
I mean, like, food being spicy is literally it's like a plant's failed
Here we go.
failed in most cases in the case of people who like spicy food, but it's like it's the plant literally trying to make itself painful for you to eat so that you won't eat it, so that it doesn't die.
Oh.
This must be it. Looks pretty
Like
ancient,
that's
but
why
I recognize architecture when I see
that's why
it.
spicy food is spicy.
Seen some beatings.
Because it's literally trying to make you not want to eat it by being painful, and then humans are like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit. So that's why we eat spicy food.
Don't have to withstand assaults from damage tools anyway.
So how the hell are we?
Open sesame.
Neat.
Easy.
I guess this counts as like a first dungeon. And all to get some clothing.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just
She's
walk
like,
in.
this is how dedicated I am
It's
to
a
not
defensive
dressing
barrier.
like you
That's how it
plebes.
works. If we... Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters.
Hmm.
Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed.
I got a Tales of game on my emulator that'll perhaps have me get started on the Tales series. Oh, which one is it? The earlier Tales of games do play pretty differently from this one, but I think they're really interesting, and I would like to get to learn how their battle systems the battle systems in the old ones actually work. I just got back home, and welcome to the chat, Clover.
Hey, Clover.
Hey, Clover.
Any injuries?
Oh yeah, Clover, I saw that you got a little schedule going with Baloo 2 for Saturday.
Yeah,
I'll see if I
yeah.
could join in watching you guys play Bloodstained and all.
Yay!
It is a fun game.
I've been curious about it. I haven't really watched anyone else play it, so... But, like, I like the character designs, and I dig the... I've heard a little bit of the music, and I was like, oh, this is nice. This is good. I like this. So...
Oh yeah, it was one of the first games I actually kickstarted, like way back when. You'd see my one of my names in like the end credits. Though it will be very long to find it though. Like, I'm not even kidding. The end credits are fucking ridiculous.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you tired?
Tired of something, alright.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to fight us.
Bloodstained, the true sequel to Castlevania. Yeah. Kind of like what people were hoping Mighty Number 9 would be the Mega Man, but it didn't work out that way.
Yeah, and I regret
Backing it.
yes.
I think everyone does. I think literally everyone does.
Yes, it was a waste of money. Okay. I want to see I'm going the right way. Probably. I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you, Shion. Those ain't worth this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I went the right way. Thank. Residential quarters.
Pizza Tower is kind of chunky too. Stan Pizza Tower, that OST comes. I have been enjoying what I've heard of the OST.
Sites like this are completely
I need to watch someone play that game. Pizza Tower seems like something that I would enjoy greatly.
This must be...
the former owner's old wardrobe. Yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Dated outfits. Do they matter?
Listen, I get it. You can't...
Yeah, it should be fine.
We got places to...
Ooh.
The silk look, the arm stockings definitely look very pretty.
Yes.
I like the design.
She's like, I'm still going to fight in a dress, but it's going to be a battle dress. One that actually gives me room for my legs to move. And also has armor on it.
We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
It reminds me of that one scene from Volume 1 of Ruby. Be like, says the girl fighting in a dress. And Weiss goes like, it's a combat skirt. And then Ruby just goes in and say, yeah. And the two just do like a high five. Noble Scarlet. Scarlet Tiara.
Okay, let's head back to Uzbek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Yeah, she definitely wanted the new outfit.
Yeah. She's like, now that I'm hot, I can kick ass.
No choice. Here I go. Fine. Here I go. Next ready.
Not today.
You got fired. I got it.
All yours.
Here I go.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more fun.
Cut them apart in your heart and
Extra arts. She definitely has some cool moves.
Yeah.
Seems about right to me.
Let's see, where are we going? Because the people are downward still, but let's see what's over here. Extra goodies? Nope.
I got a free trial for Switch online subscription up until next weekend. I use it mainly for Mario Kart and Action Pack Race. I did have Switch online, but I kind of had to stop because it's not like super expensive or anything, but I still just kind of reached a point where I was like, I need to save money, and I just don't use this often enough to justify it anymore. I was really only using it for Pokemon, so...
Oh,
Y'all think there will be a Smash sequel?
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Yeah, yes, probably.
Smash, if they do a sequel to Smash, at least we'll have to see how they do it. But,
yeah, I have a feeling it won't be until they come out with their next console, though. But I do think they would have one.
Probably. It would be cool to see what they do for some characters, especially for especially for Peach. What's that like?
Yeah, we better.
What's
we don't have
that?
time to waste.
What was it?
Someone's in a hurry.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, though. The
Princess Peach Showtime.
game.
Yeah. With that game out, they'll definitely have to give her a cooler moveset and all. Maybe have it like where she does like different moves based on like the outfits, like the sword fighter, the patissiere, and the kung fu Peach.
I kind of want to play that game. I don't really play platformers all that much, but that one looks kind of fun. I'm more than anything of all the things that were announced at the Nintendo thing lately, the thing I'm most excited about is the new Saga game.
Always good to be back.
Oh yeah, that does look cool too. I thought of trying it. I thought of maybe getting that.
Because like it's been a long time since I've played any of the Saga games, and since Saga started as kind of an offshoot of the older Final Fantasy games, it's like, even though I never got as into it, a part of me looks at like, a new Saga game and is like, this is my comfort zone. This is what I should go. This was what I should gravitate to.
No way!
What? Are you sure about that? Positive. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the break.
Damn it!
Bastards!
Run, run, run.
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Don't be fighting. You guys are on the same team.
Yes, but he's worried about the people in that town, since I think that was the place he was living in.
Porridge.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
I don't know why, but that outfit makes her look like she's from Genshin Impact.
I can kind of see it. Actually, I think there was a character in that game with that an outfit exactly similar.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Okay, where are we going? Kurd Garrison. No, not that way. Probably that way. Let's check. Yep, this way.
I feel like nowadays there aren't many mascots that Smash could use. Unfortunately, I kind of agree. This is actually something I was kind of talking about with a friend recently, where like a lot of like Western developers used to do more more cartoony mascotty characters back in the day, and they really don't do them a whole lot anymore because they're trying to go for realism. And then Japanese developers used to do more mascotty characters back in the day, but these days they tend to veer more toward anime type stuff, and like I dig the anime type stuff, but it's harder to really make a character look as iconic as possible when you're restricting yourself to like more realistic body proportions.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, right. I forgot to mention this, but like, you might have saw it before, but like, sometimes when fighting, as you continue to fight and stuff, there are some times where like the characters will actually learn new arts. Like before, Iron Mask here learned the iconic Demon Fang move, which is firing a shockwave.
Demon Fang.
That's like one of the most iconic moves in Tales of games.
Yeah. No. No.
Ah, shit.
No.
The carrying from a party defeats. It costs CP to recover in the same area while you'll still return to this. You won't recover HP, right?
I can't believe this.
Yeah,
wait, what all happens when you...
you won't recover HP and stuff, if I remember right. Though we got full health back. Oh, no, CP, that's what it was. Yeah, I gotta be careful. Oh, grilled mushroom
You
recipe.
think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Gray Fox.
Yeah.
You just crossed the
Now that you mention it, it does. They could add Miku. There's Miku. I would, if they actually did put Miku in Smash Brothers, I would crack up so hard. Yay! This time you lived.
I don't think they lived.
Indeed.
Hey!
Oh.
Damn it!
Well, they won't live, but you lived.
Yes, thank you. Gotta save the residents of Moscow.
And isn't that what really matters?
Yeah, but you gotta help people too.
Please, don't hurt the
Yeah, that's true.
Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
We gotta try.
Get back!
Yeah.
Doc! Cole! Stop! If I can help it! You're finished! You're mine! Here I come! Lightning Water! I'm not done!
Where are you going?
Take it! Lightning Water! You're finished! You're on! You picked the wrong fight!
Only getting started.
You're finished! Lightning Water! You're mine!
Ooh, thanks for the save.
Are you alright? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those
So about the FF16 story. Okay, I mean, none of the tropes that are appearing in these games are really all that rare in fantasy stories.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now.
For the record, he's talking about the blazing sword that Shion has, not the rusted up sword he has right now.
Yeah.
There's a way through this for all of
Gotcha.
us.
That checks
I
out.
trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you
It is
said.
kind of funny hearing him say
Don't
Doc
ever abandon
over and
that
over again.
conviction of yours, all right?
Right, I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
Doc, like Back to the Future. Iron Mask spreading tetanus to the population.
We've reached our
I hope he
destination.
takes really good care of that mask.
I would figure so.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
How?
See, Zephyr, I need to ask you something.
It's like, you can't really say that, dude.
Would you have invited me to join you
Yeah.
even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There are many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist
Can't
the
really-
like we do. So
Yeah,
if I find
can't
someone
see
with
any of the
that,
important
I should keep
details.
close. Plus,
So,
you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down.
Why did they
trying to
make
help
this
you
guy's
was way of
forehead so
making amends
big?
for what I couldn't do for him.
I can't look at him.
now that you mentioned it and I noticed
Say
it,
the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
I don't know. It still doesn't bother me. I'd still fuck
Say
him.
so. Alright, come on in.
Thanks.
Blue,
It's like
ladies and
now I
gentlemen.
notice it, but I still do not care.
Blue, ladies and gentlemen. Never ceases.
What's wrong?
I can't help it. I know the heart knows what it wants. The heart wants what it wants.
You're about to fight Balsif. You'll need to be prepared for whatever he might throw at you. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on the site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
Alright, I'll make sure to remember that. Start quest.
I agree with what Legna just said. Having a bigger forehead just means there's more room for cum.
Oh, God. Sell blacksmith. Let's go do that. Blacksmith is... Probably where the inn is. Probably. Yeah, there we go.
Hey.
You the blacksmith here?
Yeah.
Yep, Darwin filled me in. In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing this for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Okay, yes. Crude sword. Let's go with the long sword. So the crude
Now,
sword.
correct me if I'm wrong, but he does eventually take the mask off, right?
Yeah, I'm sure
I
it'll.
should hope
be,
so.
I'm sure it'll be able to come off. Let's craft and equip. Perfect.
Oh, hold on. There we go. My headphones stopped working for a second there.
So, what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you've got of me right now. Bring me more materials, and I'll whip you up something grander.
Thanks.
This is plenty enough grand as is. I never knew Zulu parts were so versatile.
Good.
Thanks. Glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. Go give the Rena hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Skill panel. Let's see what I can get. Increased critical damage dealt from. Let's see. Makes perfect evading and perfect guarding easier to execute. Increased spinner. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get that. That's 300 skill points, but what the hell? Getting some extra better dodging would probably be useful right now.
Yeah.
Increased near death attack. Toxicity, burning strike.
Holy shit, that's some Unreal Engine level of screen culling. Wait, what did I miss?
Allows you to endure an enemy attack with 1 HP remaining 1 time. Let's save stuff for you. Some stuff I could buy. Miraculous medicine that heals KO for 1 ally during battle. I have 3 of those. Damn, that takes all my money. Though, maybe just 1 for right now. Never know when you might need it. And better rest. Elemental defense up. Why not?
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
Sure gets excited for it, but I guess it's better than hearing Ignis say, "That's it! I've come up with a new recipe."
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go talk to Zephyr.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't
When you
chase
rotate
after
the
every
camera,
little
sometimes
thing.
things get bloomed as hell. It's because Unreal Engine doesn't render things that are off screen.
I wonder if something happened.
Please take off the mask. I know your hot ass breath be stank.
Oh my
Nah, that is not nice like that.
And the snake perished.
I mean,
But
No,
now
that wasn't like no, that was Clover.
yeah, that's not bad.
I hope he's at least taking it off to brush his teeth. Let us hope.
I'm not sure he can
Or wash
take it
his
off.
face?
He's already said that he can't even take it off, so I don't think he can do that.
This is
Well, how
bad.
does he eat?
I think he mentioned like certain ways.
You just said all of us hitting in the head.
That ain't good enough for me.
Why would we divide ourselves up?
I think he has to like.
I would be watching him 24/7 to see exactly how he ingests. How do you drink? Like I can understand maybe he slips the spoon or fork like under like the thing, but then how do you drink? How do you get fluid in your mouth?
Which is why I need to tag along.
You'd be like in that episode of Naruto when they try to figure out who the hell is that. How the hell Kakashi does stuff with his mask. They try to get
Exactly.
Wherever Falstaff's hiding.
Well, we'll see Kakashi. He could just tug it down and put his face out of view. This dude can't take that off,
Yeah.
right?
basically.
You weren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a renegade.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say.
He lets the food slip under the mask he eats upside down.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
Slavery? That's illegal.
No.
Yup.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
Of course
But
you
for
do.
what? What are you fighting for?
Yeah. Tell us.
To free the Dans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our
Is that gonna work though?
To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace on the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
She's so impatient. I can relate.
There's a gate on your right.
Yeah, same.
When you also have
Parsley.
Also had a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way.
in what way do you see that
If you
here?
get into any trouble, look to them for support.
I'm sorry.
We all clear?
I was gonna say when you basically have
Good. May
I
this
guess you
not
call it a
herald the
curse,
end of
where
Reddit's
people get
23
shocked every time they touch you.
reign.
I guess you want to be. You just want to get stuff done and
To your battle stations,
not really
everyone.
one for being as sociable.
Yeah.
Okay. Elevator to the castle.
I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life and death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried.
Slavery?
But you have
That's
to
illegal.
remember, this is the first time any of us Danis have really had any hope.
And don't remind us.
You scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared.
He's not wrong.
This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down
Yeah,
all
put
of
the
our
list
lords,
peaks.
right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't.
I have.
That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I'm dying.
Don't die.
Too late.
You're still
Balthazar
here.
Castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing.
You got me. It was all a ruse.
As it should be. I don't want any of my
Yeah.
favorite people to die.
I'm with you there, like, no, my memory is so bad. I got that ADDDDDD.
Reasons why it wouldn't work in a
Same.
fantasy setting. I can't remember shit. Alright. Castle gates, the Trench of Flames.
Zephyr and Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and see what's over.
They are fighting.
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Hey, look! There's another. What the fuck?
The voices are killing me.
They just sound like you say, ho 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 ho.
Why do they all just sound like various strange men?
Well, thanks for the dog ears.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more than around than I thought.
Yes, SBT, slavery is illegal.
These boxes sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balthazar.
So go this way since they're fighting over there.
I just want to see Balsef again.
Relax, we'll see him.
I do love him so much.
You just met the guy.
I know, but he's real hot.
And you are
He's very wide. I enjoy wide men.
Yes, we get it. You are a sim.
I love width. Width is my favorite direction. Or my favorite dimension, I should say.
Probably. Is that Richard Epcar? Oh yeah, I think that's the voice for Zephyr, maybe? I forget.
Huh. Neat.
Ooh. Glenmed Castle.
It's weird, it's spelled like Ganymede, but with an L in it for some reason.
Ganymede. Maybe that's how it's pronounced. I forget.
Maybe?
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
That is true.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
You can kind of see his hand is already burned up to hell.
Yeah.
Iron Mask obtained the title Blazing Sword. Infernal Torment.
Yeah.
Now I can use skills that pertain gain arts that pertain to the Blazing Sword. Which is right now just Infernal Torment.
That fire kind of looked bad. I don't think it looks bad as unrealistic fire.
What in the Akira Black Slide is this game about, Kage? Oh, you know, people who were enslaved by one race enslaved by another race, and two people from the same from those opposing races work together to bring freedom to everyone else.
Yeah.
Basically that. Okay. Iron Mask boost attack, the Blazing Sword. Initiates a searing swing attack that burns Iron Mask's own body. Able to down almost any enemy, it has a wide range and gains additional strength as more HP is sacrificed. Yeah, that's a thing, since he does still take damage from using the Blazing Sword, but every time he uses its attacks with it, it drains some health away. Which is all the more reason why you need Shion around, since she's the only one right now who can heal. So let's see.
Healers are important, especially in these kinds of games. RPGs, you need your healers.
Oh, by holding down the button. Okay, I get it. Just make sure I got that right. Yeah, I think I just have to hold down the skill button that pertains to it. Are you telling me there are soldiers inside too?
Just a minute.
Luckily for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. Iron Mask perk, Flaming Edge. Iron Mask can sacrifice HP to use Flaming Edge, a strong, wide-reaching blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, air, or X, which will trigger a Flaming Edge after he performs a corresponding art. Flaming Edge costs no ability points to use. Okay. Flaming Edge moves have the added bonus of dealing extra damage to downed enemies. Okay.
What are you? Trying to see what this blazing sword can
Yeah, but what if healers in the party turn out to be absolutely petty, like Donald? Okay, maybe I should correct myself. RPGs need healers first. That is rule number 1. Rule number 2: if I cannot control the healer, then they better actually heal me.
Boost strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. This is basically like team attack finisher arcs, finisher attacks that you see in like Chrono Trigger. When you see the word strike on an enemy, press the D-pad to use one immediately. Boost strikes occur more frequently with lower enemy HP and higher combo counters.
I was thinking Dende from Team 4-Star or a Mercy main on Overwatch. The important takeaway is that a healer that does not heal might as well not even be there.
Here we go. Flaming Swing!
I look at the fire in the pit. I can kind of see what you mean by that.
Just how powerful the blazing sword. It's amazing just how powerful the blazing sword really is. It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble. But now we have another problem. Yeah, this wall of flames. Think this is Balsef's doing? Probably. It's like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them?
Hey!
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp.
Exactly.
Well, what do you propose then? You can tell that these flames are definitely made of fire astral energy. I think we use my Master Core to see if we can interfere with it, and then absorb them with the Blazing Sword.
Got it.
So basically, you want me to try using the Blazing Sword on it? Sure, I can do that.
It looks like they kind of have like a blur on the fire, but the blur's not going all the way to the bottom of the fire.
Iron Mask Map action. When you encounter walls of fire that block your way, approach them and press up to remove them. However, performing this costs CP each time, so it's best to use this ability in moderation.
Wow.
That actually worked.
Sure.
See? What did I tell you? That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting though. Maybe we could save that trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Could go this way.
Run, 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 run.
That is more of a shortcut, but if I don't want to fight these guys, but I kind of feel like I should. Alright, let's do it.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Now you learn.
Here's the healing art.
Try harder. You're mine. You're mine. Rising up. Move it. Same way. Try this. Try this. Take this. Try harder. No.
I do like the way the battles get in this game. They're very fun to watch.
Get them here.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Ah, nuts.
No!
I pressed the wrong button again. No EXP for that one.
Believe this.
I can feel my power growing!
Too bad leveling up doesn't give you... what's the word? Oh, full heals.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
What's this? What? Why is this elevator stuck? Seems like we need a specific key to go up there. Let's look around for one. We might find it lying around somewhere on one of the upper floors.
Bonking to head.
Looks like there's still
just gotta
some
get better.
soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
There's another elevator.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm only getting started! Take this! By the power of water! Do it!
Here we go.
It ends now!
Oh, I think I got both of them at once.
Yeah!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
What's this? Alright, let's get this one too. What's in here? Bone fragment armor.
That equipment should come in handy.
Yes, good point. Let's get that on.
Yes.
More defenses will be useful.
As long as it is actually better than...
What we had, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, the fire that's in the middle of the cave looks kind of weird, because it's like really slow moving. But I don't know, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe it's not actually... Is that actually fire?
Oh, it might, it's like fire astral
Area blip
energy.
on our radar.
Ah.
Yeah, so while it is fire, it's also like energy flowing out of the planet. Or
I
at least from
see.
the Earth.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Yep, just like you said.
So it's supposed to... It looks like fire to convey that it is fire energy, but it also doesn't look like fire to convey that it is not literal fire. I can jive with that.
Onward and upward.
Alright. Gotta be careful though. Overusing
I won't forgive you!
healing.
Yeah, you want to be careful, but also not too careful.
Got fire!
I've got it!
All yours!
And then it also...
Let's keep our
And
eyes
it
on
doesn't
the
also
prize.
help that the using the blazing sword also, you know, does damage to you too.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
It's not always a good idea to use it. You don't want to be destroying yourself.
It does a lot of damage, so also kind of can't help that.
Yeah. Use it sparingly.
We don't hurry up and
And
fight.
use it wisely.
You're too close.
Yes.
Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a
Yeah.
surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure.
She's
your
like, how
thorns wouldn't-
dare you? How
You can
dare
keep
you
your
call me a
opinions to
nice
yourself.
person?
You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
She's just like me, for real, social anxiety queen.
Bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsa.
Social anxiety queen.
Every time they say his name, I try to remember that I'm a mature person.
I have accepted that I am not a mature person.
That raises attack and indispensable asset when the goal
I mean,
is
it just sounds like his name is Ballsack.
It does. Ooh.
I did think that's what they said the first couple times I heard it.
This increases my attack power now. That'll be useful.
Woo! Do a harder stabby stab. Do a harder shooty shoot.
Onwards and upwards. The dot hack GU final boss. Let's see.
What's going on over there?
Wait, what did I say? That you're yelling at me, Legno? What did I say?
We have to save them.
I'm not doubting that I said something horrible, but...
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn it, Bennett. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, I should turn our Lord's mood right around.
You will kneel before our Lord! We'll see about that!
Slice, slice, slice. You need to show Kubia. Hold on. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. You're talking about the dot hack GU.
Okay.
Is it GU?
Well, Kubia was in the first dot hack as well.
Okay, but which one was the one where he looked like a ball sack?
That can't handle manual labor outdoors.
I might be wrong, but probably is with GU. It's been a while since I played the GU, even though I beat all 3
soldiers
volumes.
got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
Hold on, Kubia.
And it's good that we found
Oh wait,
you, but it's still not safe here. You need
There
to
it
get out
is.
here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me.
and now I'm gonna put it in the general chat.
Don't touch me.
There we go.
Wait, remind me again what happens when people touch her?
She, basically a kind of curse she has, where anyone who touches her, they get, basically electrocuted by, like, what looked like thorns from her body.
Can I take it
Yeah. Anyway, I posted a picture of it in the,
Will it help you guys
in
at
the
all?
group chat, or yeah, so that you guys can see the magical flying testicles.
Be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Yeah, she's obviously upset to have done that.
Yeah.
You know, for an elevator key, this thing sure is weirdly intricate looking. Why do Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? You don't decorate everything. My guess is that this key is special somehow. Special? How? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe
Oh, are you taking off now, Clover? Bye-bye. Bye, Clover.
See you later, Clover.
Hi, Clover.
Maybe it works in a particular elevator, like, oh, I don't know, one that leads to wherever Balsef's lurking? If that's the case, then that kid really did us a solid. Let it go, I'm sure we'll finish it, we should be fighting him in a little bit. Alright, you should find
Yeah,
the
I'm assuming he's
elevator
one
it
of the
goes to and
earlier
see where it
bosses,
takes
right?
us. Yeah, basically the first boss.
Yeah.
The Savage Key. Shion obtained the title Thorny Woman
Aha.
and gained the skill
Yeah, she's mean.
Ignis Celestra.
She's
Fires out a combo. Lunar Blast. Kicks an enemy into the air and shoots them. Increases mid-air damage. That's useful too. I should save some ability skill points though. I still need more for Iron Mask here. Shion's perk, Sniper Blast. If you hold the button to throw a bomb, you'll fire special ammo at a bomb after releasing it, making it detonate more strongly. Special ammo shown to the right of AG can be reloaded with R1 when at 0, or by pressing L2 and R1 at the same time. So now she got bombs.
Let's move.
She got bombs? I do like bombs. Bombs are cool.
True art is an explosion.
Yes, you definitely like your Deidara.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel.
It is always fun to make
It's where
things
the remnants used
explode.
to harvest astral energy from
Indeed.
dead.
So that...
I won't forgive you!
Damn it.
I'm only getting started! Let the marksman handle it!
And I think the Blazing Sword did more than enough.
Seems about right to me.
Yeah. It is a very effective weapon.
Yes, for being a double-edged sword. Oh, can I rest it? No.
You just gotta make sure to keep yourself healed often enough so that you don't ruin yourself.
Indeed.
Right.
Well, that's what Shion is for, but, I mean, aside from doing damage, she does both very well. But,
Yes.
I think I have some items that should work. Yep, here we go. Orange Gels. Restores 30% CP. But, I feel like there's gotta be a place to rest and restore stuff with soon. Let's take out these books.
Yeah. Get lost, she says, as we run directly into them so that we can start a battle.
Shit.
By the power of water! Take it! I'm only getting started! By the power of water! Take it! Where you go? Take it! And again! Take it! By the power of water!
Does seem like her revival thing takes a long time to charge.
Yeah, it's kind of be a little hard to... A little cheap if she could just do it at any time.
Yeah.
Everything has to be balanced.
Does he still get XP if he's knocked out at the end of battle?
Oh crap.
I'm only getting started!
I would like to think so.
Jedi Alpha! One more! Mega Ray! There!
I was overconfident.
Damn it!
No!
And that's the third time.
No!
It's okay, hun. Live and
CP.
learn.
We'll be able to cast or healing or support our restore stand in our campground and rest.
Not done yet!
What if I can find one? I thought these beds will at least let me rest, but I guess not. I didn't want to use... Oh, right. I do have those life bottles too. I just didn't want to use them yet. The other one.
They all
Doesn't
sound
it?
so goofy.
What a
I
rabbit
love
tail.
it.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, more than
There are owls
Why do they
everywhere.
all sound like that? It's so bizarre.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Just have to plow through real quick. The hell?
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
That weak, huh?
Especially right now. So
Yeah.
I think I could still get some treasure chests over here. Astral crystal green. More cooking ingredients. There's a bank. Okay. Using all of this.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will come in handy for it.
Still going.
Let's dispose of this trash.
It's over! This one's all mine! No! Take this!
I'm out. I'm all stuck up.
Alright.
Wait, she can run out of ammo?
She reloads.
I'm pretty worn out.
Wanna rest up for a bit?
But we have to find a place to rest up.
Yeah. To the top floor.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Healing lights. Inspect the healing light will fully restore every character's HP and CP. Once used, however, they become temporarily disabled for a set period of time. Well, right now you kind of need that, so...
Yeah.
Okay, much better.
Very good. Very, very good.
Let's take on Mr. Balsif now.
Yeah.
Alright, it's go time.
I'm so happy.
Let it go.
I can't help it. I like him. He's
Yes.
nice to look at.
For you.
For me. He's very wide and he has his titties out.
Does he? It's hard to tell.
Don't move, Balsif!
Doesn't he?
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess he does.
Yeah, he's got his titties out.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats.
And he
to
also
make it
has
all the way
that
to me,
anime
huh?
beard that I like so much, the chin one.
Yes.
He just checks all the boxes on.
He checks a lot of them, yeah.
You to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Ooh, that's
In
a
any
big ass
case,
axe.
this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you are fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief She can usurp me? Don't make me laugh.
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and freeze to death.
Spare me your weeping, slave.
Oh crap!
But I'll never back down.
Damn it! Already?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Here I come. He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss. Swallow blade.
Use the healing arc. First aid. Searing flare. Here.
Damn it!
First aid.
Not today. You're mine. Swallow blade. Slap.
Searing flare. Reload.
Ooh!
I'm out.
Ah, damn it!
Oh,
Use an item instead of. Ooh!
Searing flare.
that was very good dodge.
Thank you.
Okay.
Go!
Think again.
I like these quick time events too, they're pretty cool. Special boost
Yes.
strikes. When fighting powerful foes upon certain conditions, a icon may appear on screen above an enemy. When this happens, quickly press to activate a character's boost attack and turn the tables. Okay.
Get it up, Baltic.
It's over.
He's built like a fridge and fridges hold milk. That's what he has the titties for.
Ah, crap.
I mean, they could be bigger.
They could be, but they're already wide. They just need to be more plump.
Swallow blade. Try harder. This one's all mine.
If I were to develop a mod for this game, which I would have to figure out how the fuck to do that first of all, but
Not done. Swallow blade.
Ah, crap. You got me with a second one.
no, no.
Ah, you didn't have to use that.
It's over. Try this. And follow it.
Let the marksman handle this. Where are you going?
Now!
This ends now.
Grenade swing!
Yeah. Yeah. Game crash. No, that's not gonna happen to him. Aha! That's what he looks like.
At least half of them.
Oh, at least the mask is broken. He can eat right now.
Yeah. Impressive that despite not shaving that entire time, his face is still completely clean shaven.
So what's to stop him from taking the rest of the mask off now?
I think it's still stuck to his head. I'm not sure if it'll like fully come off.
Running from a slave, Balsef? Know your place, useless boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only experience.
That's enough.
Not sure.
He's an anime twink, so he's naturally shaved.
was just gonna say it probably just has one of those types that don't have what's the word?
Facial hair.
Yeah.
Enough testosterone.
What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. Not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay!
Seriously, you're gonna put blame on us for that?
Apparently, yes. Apparently, that is exactly what he's going to do. Because he's a dick.
Don't let it trap you in its flames! It's over! Searing flame! Use the healing art! First aid!
That thing is big.
That monster is attacking! Look out!
Also, Balsef, why are you fighting us right now? It feels like... is... You didn't seem happy that that thing is here. So, like, is it on your side?
Damn it!
I just have a lot of questions, sir. And you're not really answering them. R for reload.
That fire monster's getting ready to attack!
Oh, come on! Right when I switched, damn it!
Not done yet!
I'm out of ammo! That fire monster is causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take the track at it!
Ready?
Alright.
Here it comes!
He's so large and intimidating. We are in so much danger, my people.
Now, while he's down! You're mine! You're finished!
God damn it!
No!
I probably should have leveled up a bit more.
Won't beat me!
Does the fire avatar also need to be defeated?
Probably, but... Let's get the orange gel to get some more CP. Uh-oh. I don't like how he looks like that.
Watch out! We need to stop him!
Just let him... Oh boy.
Stay away from my friend!
Woo! Dodge that bitch!
You okay, Sion?
Try this out! You're done! Flaming Sling!
Good. Good. Okay, good. It looks like you don't have to worry about that thing.
Yeah, it was just more of an extra obstacle. And got that done.
Possess the blood already? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of Renan for the strongest to survive! And yet, You have allied yourself with the filthy Danon! You traitor!
Hey, how she wants to live is all up to her.
Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
How dare. Haha. Yes, that looks quite unpleasant, sir.
He's literally being grabbed on by living fire. It looks like he might get eaten.
A monster made up of
Yeah.
astral energy? How do we even...
The sword is made of astral energy as well.
He's absorbing the fire.
Yes. Feed our energy with your demise.
Yeah, you see him kind of melting right there.
Yeah, that was pretty grim looking.
Oh shit, looks like he's about to pull off of the Excalibur now.
Damn.
The fire out. Well, they were gonna try breaking that wall anyway, so that's two birds with one stone.
Very.
Was right. We did it. He brought down the wall.
You did it!
Iron Mask, your face is exposed.
You just now noticing that?
I mean, they were in the middle of a whole fight, so I doubt they were trying to pay attention to
Yeah,
that.
they were a little preoccupied.
Name. Hades. Alfred!
Okay.
You look like a little twink.
And just like that, we go right into the anime opening.
Woohoo! Theme song!
I actually really like this song. I told Errol this, but this is what I imagine like the opening for my Buster Panda would be.
I do like it.
And basically get to see all our other main party members.
In the tradition of a Tales opening, we must.
And this would be like the scene for it where Buster Panda transforms. And you can definitely see this is in the ufotable anime opening.
Yes, very. This song's catchy, I like it. My favorite Tales opening song is still the one for the DS game, Tales of Innocence, and the original one, not the remastered one, because the remastered one they gave it a different song, and I didn't like the remastered one song as much. But the original song on the original DS version of the game is one of my favorite songs. Like, it's just a really interesting song. I like it. But this one is also very good.
Yeah. This is just basically it saying, "Congrats, you just finished the first episode 1.
Yeah, like this is the end of episode 1. Now it's time to continue with the rest of the anime.
I see.
And once we get to like the second core of the anime, it'll get the opening too.
The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisted fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I?
Right. Always the first thing a person remembers from being amnesiac is their name. Aside from that, you really gotta wait to learn a lot.
About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash.
Oh.
Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you've forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
I mean, you could just say you healed them because it was the right thing to do, but
We've
okay.
got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balseph was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Galaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Anyone with the big fire sword, so yeah.
Iron Man, forgive me. Alpha. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of it, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
Oh, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire. And take a look at the view. It's a sight too many
By the way,
times die
Stan,
only
Bomb
for
Rush,
seeing their
Cyberpunk, or Cyberfunk,
The Gates
that
of
OST
Fire.
fucks. I agree from the bits that I have heard.
That is
on a
true.
pebble and missing
It's
another
very
week.
good.
Remind me to laugh next time.
Emblem obtained. Alphen, emissary of liberation. Faster AG recovery. That's good. Let's see. And oh, stuff to worry about later. Alright. And now the illustrations changed from their outfits to even Alphen having his mask broken, which is good.
Yeah!
But
So now we can see his face even on the menu.
indeed.
Indeed.
But for now, this is a good place to stop off. I feel like the fact that we already got to the anime opening means this is probably a good way to end the first chapter. So,
Yeah.
with that in mind, thank you everybody for watching. This is Kageiichi, and we will see you next time. Until then, bye bye!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.